Good day, one and all. My name is Kathy, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of the Scrap and Crafty Gardener. Today, I'm going to try and make a very brief video. I'm not sure what kind of card I'm even going to make yet, but I wanted to show you. I was going through my stash, and I found this. I believe it's from Hobby Lobby. It's a Butterflies paper crafting kit from the Paper Studio with some beautiful papers. So I'm going to take this apart off camera and decide what I'm going to do. And then you can follow along. Be back soon. Oh my, all the papers in here are gorgeous. I haven't decided what I wanted to do yet, but I wanted to show you these papers before I cut them up and make things. There's two pieces of this. It's kind of a dark gray background with these beautiful foiled butterflies. You get two pieces of that. And then there's only one piece, I believe, of this pale pink flowers, white background with pink and gold everywhere butterflies. And then there's two pieces of this fern-like. It's a pastel pink background, and I don't think the camera's picking it up very well. And then this gold on white flowered background, and there are two pieces of that, so I don't know why there's only one of the pinks. And then there's two pieces of this. It's a very light black or a dark gray, and then it has pink that are not foiled stars, and then the rest is a gold foil. There was a pack of stickers in here, some gemstones, and the glue on the package was stuck to everything. And then I don't use these very often, but so I don't know if I'm going to use those in today's project. Okay, I'm going to think. Okay, you're really going to see my messy creative process now. Card number one. I have this pink, pastel peachy pink cardstock that I got, I want to say last month, if not the month before. It's within the last 2 months from Joann Fabrics, and it matches perfectly. I have also cut out a piece of 6 3/4 by 4 3/4 gold cardstock. We're going to glue that down right now. I want to let the paper at least work on this card, if not all the cards. And I want to use the elements from the kit. I've got to make this quick though, because I've got to still take my shower and get ready, which is why I'm still wearing the shirt from yesterday. No point in getting a dirty one, a clean one dirty, when I'm just gonna take it off for the shower. And then I've chosen that pink and butterfly. Now this piece, pardon me, I cut at 4 9/16 by 6 5/8 because I only want a very narrow border here of the gold showing. I don't want to overwhelm because it's going to have a lot of gold on it. And this is going down just like this. And now I'll be able to tell if I got this on straight. I always tend to go a little cattywampus somehow or another without really meaning to do that. Then I used the waffle flower 5x7 lacy layers, and I chose this layer and I cut it out of vellum. And then the next layer I cut out of the gold that I used for the backing. And I'm going to glue this down right to that vellum. Okay. Now I can glue down my vellum just by putting the glue where the gold piece is. And I want this to sit up here like that. Okay. Now, I did cut out this gold happy birthday. I'm not sure if that's going to be a little too overwhelming. It might need to be out of black. But I did want to put some of these embellishments on here. And I wanted to do one of the butterflies, and I think it's this one. Yeah, I want to put that butterfly on the gold. And this tape on the back of this, it already had some foam, but it is it's old enough that it's no longer very sticky. So I want to put that there. And somewhere on this desk, I have buried the rhinestones that came with this kit. Let me see where I've placed them. Oh goodness, they are here. As I told you, you're now seeing my whole process of being messy. All right, let's go through these papers. Ah, there they are. And I don't know. Yes, I'm going to put 2 of the pink ones on the gold strip. And this is really glued together here. Yeah, I want to put 2 of the pink ones, but space them out a little bit. Okay, there's my angled tweezers. And I'm going to put 1 here and 1 here. Now, I think I need all that gold isn't speaking to me. I think I need to cut this out of pink or black. Maybe if I have the peachy pink, let's see, I have another card front. If I did the peachy pink, all right, I don't want to use my card front. I'll get another piece of paper. Hold on. Okay, I cut it out of the pink. That looks okay. I don't know, maybe if I shadowed the pink and the gold. Nope, that's a little too much. So let's just, maybe I need to make the pink a different color. I'm going to get a couple of my pink markers. All right, I pulled out a couple of my pink markers. That's 2 pink. 2 pink. I think I probably pulled out 2 pink colors. I want more of a peachy pink. Is that the color of these? Yeah, okay. Let's just color this over. See what it looks like. I can always go on to card, take number 3, but yeah, it dries down a little, so it's going to be a nicer color. It's also, these colors on one paper look one color, and on another paper, they look a different color. Okay. That looks better. All right. Though I think brown would probably look nice too, but we're going with this for now so I can get this card done. Glue that down. We'll have about 2 hours and 15-minute drive this afternoon to get to where we're staying at our hotel before the convention tomorrow. And I'm getting real excited about that. All right, and we're just going to stick that. Do I want to go straight? No, I'm going to go cattywampus. I'm still not liking that. I think I need to change that color. It needs something different. What if I took the gold and layered the gold like that? No. All right. I will come back once I have decided what color this is actually going to be, and I have my next card planned. Okay, I am back. Did a little cleaning up while I was away. I did end up with brown. I used my Ohuhu E644 in natural oak color, and I put it right over top of the pink, and it just sets that off a little bit. I know you really can't tell on camera as much. The plain pink was just a little too plain, but that's card number 1. For card number 2, I have selected a congrats sentiment from Spellbinders Simply Perfect Mix and Match. And I have already die cut that out in a very pale pink. This is from Tonic Studios. It's a burnished rose cardstock, metallic. And I used the frame again from Waffle Flowers, and I cut out in vellum this piece. And then there were some stickers in this pack. I didn't realize that. If I did, I didn't see them at first. But there were 2 sentiments on here that I thought were really nice. I love this butterfly in the jar. And then enjoy the little things. I thought those 2 went well together, keeping with the pinks that are in this paper that I'm using. And it just doesn't set off too well, so I cut a little piece of white cardstock just to fit inside there. And then I can take glue and put down behind some of the letters to glue the white to this. But I just need to find out here on this piece of paper where I want to pick my cut. And I know let's see, if I put this down, that I think, this is the cut I want. So I'm just going to cut around this a little bit. And this is just paper. This isn't cardstock. That was in that kit. Yeah, I think I want to go just like that. So I will cut that out. Try and get the butterfly where I want it to be. I like this pink one, but I also like the gold one showing, because these parts will be covered with the vellum. Roll that through. Okay, and I think I'm only going to do 2 cards for today's video. I'm kind of running out of time before I have to get ready. I have a whole bunch of ideas cutting the other papers up into like little hexagon shapes and putting them together somehow, but that's going to be more detailed. Now for my card base, I have 2 card bases, and I haven't really decided. I think I want to go with the white instead of the pink, because if I use, and I want to use this pink on the back, and that's just too matchy-matchy. But I cut a piece of 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 of this burnished rose cardstock that I want to go down first. And okay. Now this is going to go just inside there. I'm going to make sure I've got this straight. Sometimes I think it looks straight, and then I realize later, no, that was actually crooked. I love this paper pack. I think we got them, several years ago now. It's when they were on, their paper products were on sale. I think it said $5.99, but I think we paid like $2.50 or maybe $3 for them. I have several different kinds, but I don't remember this butterfly until I was going through and picking them up and sorting through them. Okay, now I want to take my white, where did that go? It's up here. Now, I can put some glue on the back of this butterfly and kind of where the words are up here, if I'm very careful. And then the glue won't show. I'm just going to dot it where the letters are and some of the flowers. And then if I take my finger and just kind of smear it along in certain spots, hopefully this will be enough to hold it down without really the glue showing through. So let's see. down. Now I'll glue this down all the way. We're going to center that there. And then congrats, I thought I'd put here, I'll get my smaller glue bottle. I hope I can inspire you to go through your items that you have stashed away. You might have something just as gorgeous hiding in your stash that you forgot you had. That's one of my goals of this video channel, is to get my stuff out, find out what I have, and use it. I mean, I bought it for a reason. Now, I always like to go a little crooked on purpose because I don't often go straight when I'm wanting to. So by angling it a little bit, and I need to hold this down. Okay, now I think if I want to do any bling on here, I don't think I do. I can't believe I'm going to say that. But I think that's blingy enough. This would make a great card for someone who has a little something that happened in their life that you want to congratulate them for. That's why I like this sticker. Enjoy the little things. It doesn't have to be a big accomplishment. I wish I could tack that down, but that's going to be okay because the rest of it's adhered. If any of you out there have tips and tricks for gluing down vellum without it being shown, I mean, I can definitely hide it here, but there's nothing over here unless I put a little rhinestone, which I don't want to put one of those big ones on. Let me get my little ones and see. If I put a little tiny one, and I have one in green, I wonder if I did, let's see. Let's see how some pale pink would look. Okay, that's not bad. I'm going to do color 4. One nice thing about coloring your own is if you run out of a color and you already had like all of these done in blue, you can just take your rubbing alcohol and change the color back to what it was. So if I put one here, then I can put a little dot of glue right behind that. And hold it down. She says with assurance. And then one in this corner. That up there, I don't think needs it. But we'll see. Maybe I should just put, I made 4, I should put one on each corner. Just to hold it down. Oops, uh-oh. Made 4, one disappeared. Let's make another one. You're surprised when you go to sweep the floor down here, all the glitter and the rhinestones that I find hidden in little cubbies. This side doesn't need glue, but this side does. I'm just gonna all right, and that needs held down. Hold these ends down for just a moment. Okay, that is card number 2 for today out of this paper pack. When I come back sometime next week, I'll make some more cards with this paper pack and show you what I've created. But I hope I've inspired you to get your stuff out and have fun. And I will talk to you next at the convention. Have a great rest of your day.